find this place, Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland.
Cancel out of this game, but I guess the Commanders, they're decent this year. Yeah, they're having a very good season. Jaden Daniels is doing his thing. But as y'all know,
here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go in our nation's capital.
Take the spread.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Here we go, Cant. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Play action, now it's Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. And Stroud now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Stephon Diggs. 28 yards. And the Texans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
One thing I know about the Commanders, their DB.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
So you're telling me I just got to keep the ball in the air? What? Of course I will.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
79 Broncos.
To the air goes Daniels. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. It's complete to Diggs. And the Texans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Mixon. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1.
That's why I love to see anything I'm doing.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. 3rd and goal, Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second.
Whoa.
And he's brought down.
God.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey?
Nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. And he's brought down all the way back in the end zone. My goodness, that's going to be a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles, and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure. And boy, did it pay off in this case.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Stroud looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60.
The slot man in motion right. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 49 yards. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the lead is down to 2.
That's a weak ass.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result.
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, uno more, uno more, uno more, uno more. Uno more, uno more, uno more, uno more, uno more, uno more.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward into the defense. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Stroud. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 12-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Chat, we don't be done right here.
And he is going to wind up losing yardage here as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Inside handoff to Mixon. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Stroud completes this out wide. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Stroud now on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Oh, my gosh.
Stroud keeps it. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Ain't no way.
The sneak successful from a yard out, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good, and that makes this a 9-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Once more, here's Eckler. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Running on first down, Eckler. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2nd down and 8. Here's Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Let's go now.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Daniel's going to throw for it. That's to his running back, complete. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they've certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
Eckler will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
I just seen some insane shit on Instagram. What the fuck was that?
Here's Seibert now to add the extra point.
Oh, my God.
And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
He was looking at me as Gucci.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
I really just want to see bad bitches.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Yeah. Let's show these guys a dog eating a coochie on Instagram. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Because, like, you know, why not, right? Why not?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now Stroud. That is caught by Dell. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Throwing now is Stroud. To the right side and caught by Dell. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down.
They can't hold it.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here goes Stroud again. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Don't man him up, bro.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now the Texans will burn the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action. Another try for Mixon, and he is going to be smothered in the backfield again as he ran into a wall there. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Here's Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Slings this deep for McLaurin. That is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Mixon will get it to start the second half. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It was Deron Payne who got in there to make the play.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Stroud. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Looking to throw. Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 33 yards that time.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along, and hope someone would come free.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Jet sweep now. Here's Collins. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
No. Let me take my point, please.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 16-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught at the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. From 21 yards away. And the Commanders get a bit closer. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Yeah. I would have did the exact same thing. All right, bro, you can score, but I'm gonna just score again. The best defense is offense, so it's like, what are we talking about? Chat, don't run, don't trip, don't fall. Come to the crib and take out your draws. Yeah. Chat,
at the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium.
I watched them all, but I barely paid attention to most of them. I'm not. I barely paid attention because I was driving.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going, and we're off from Acrisure. Calvin Austin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
You do know the Steelers have one of the best defenses in the league. So we actually have to play this a little differently.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
being the closest that's in the end.
From the 28. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Here we go. Good.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun.
Bro, where
And
the
it's
fuck
caught.
is he going?
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Chris Boswell for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. From the gun, Stroud.
Oh, fuck.
And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Couldn't connect to a tank down. So that brings up second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun now for Stroud. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. They get 27 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. That's low and bounces short of his man. And no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You just manned them up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Oh, good shit.
Tight end
That's how you hit.
across the middle.
That's how you hit that somebody.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Fuck me, man.
They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly You set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6.
Kansas State beating Colorado.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown.
That's how you score.
The Texans finish off their opening drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one splits the uprights.
Kansas
And
State
we're all knotted up.
I don't know how Colorado got them do that. Probably a 3-and-out bet.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Wow. Butt
His
naked,
return
actually.
starts at the 5.
Butt naked. Butt
And this
naked.
drive will start
That's crazy.
inside the 25.
See me, chat? I always make the reads. I will make
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
I know that's right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Will get this to Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play. And that's the Steelers' 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Fields on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time. You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Fields now on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a 1st. We've got a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Damn, that's Minka.
Fitzpatrick has got it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
All right, partner, it's only one extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
It stings. I don't think there's any question about it, because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
Oh, Travis Hunter and play the 2nd half. Ooh. They're saying
They'll get this drive started.
Isaiah
1st
Bond
and 10.
got injured in his game too, bro. I'm pissed.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35.
I can't believe I caught that shot.
And they
Honestly, can't
finally
believe I
bring him
caught that.
down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I'm Brown pissed.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. We've got a 15-7 ball game. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Running back, you dropped that, bro. How do we drop those? We're wide open. We are actually wide open. We're wide open. If you do that on my team, you're cut. Immensely. And we'll show you where
we'll
we cut
begin the second quarter with the
We'll
Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud.
I should have passed
An
it
alert
back.
play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Here we go.
But I'm over here trying to press L1 to slide my line. I can't slide my line. Why can I not slide my line?
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Tank Dell, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
That's like 4 or 5 white jerseys right there. That's 4 or 5 like.
Picked off by Jalen Petrie.
He just wanted it more. Number 5 wanted it more. That's the determination we need. That's the determination we need over here at the Texans.
You get a pick 6. These defenses.
Jalen, that's good shit, Jalen. That's good shit.
Best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight?
He just wanted it more. He wanted it more.
No, even if it's your
Simply
defense doing it, come on.
just off that. He
No
wanted it.
highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
This defense actually good.
Fields coming back after the pick. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete.
They got like 3 people.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throw for Fields. Gets this one to Harris.
Oh my gosh, that's
Breaks the
nice.
tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 38 out of the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Good grief.
They go play action here. On and quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Quick hitter complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here we go.
Now ride.
They do snap it. Here's Fields.
Ride. Slide.
And on fourth
Ride.
down, that one won't
Now
work.
ride.
It's incomplete.
Ride. Slide.
I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all
Chad, what
for
they know about
aggression. You get 4 downs,
Just
go
right.
for it. But I do have to
Roll
wonder here,
good,
Kate,
deep, run the
after
front.
being denied
Roll the
once
front.
again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on
Chad,
schedule. That
trips
kind
is
of
the
completion
only
right there on first down.
defense,
Well, it opens up the entirety of the
Trips and
playbook for
runs.
second
That's
down.
what you need.
Shorten your back pocket and get even more
three
aggressive
receivers
and
to one
take
side.
that shot.
It's mixed in on second down. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down. Throwing now from the gun. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there.
That's just Hank's body.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first.
That's just Hank's body.
They're set up at the 35 now.
That is just his body. That is just his body.
First down, Stroud.
That's that fun.
Complete to Diggs out left. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Second and 3 now.
Y'all know how they operate. Y'all know how they operate. I don't even have to explain this.
From the gun, Stroud.
Shit.
That one's incomplete. Had
Alright.
the connection, but
Good
some
luck.
stone
Good
hands
luck.
got in the way there.
There's the importance of staying
Chad, you
in phase
Chad,
as a
you gotta stop
defender.
that clock
He was
sometimes,
all
Chad.
over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun now for Stroud.
Nico.
That's caught at the
Nico.
4.
That's Nico.
And this one
That's
stopped
Nico.
at the 3-yard line.
Can't just leave his ass wide open.
Houston calls in second timeout.
You don't take that every
And they
time.
still have
You
one
don't
in
take
their pocket for what's left of this half.
that. You don't take that. You don't take that.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate,
Chad,
sometimes
you
you
think
hand
we
that
take our
ball,
weekend
put it in the
season
belly of the
and
running back,
force it?
and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense
And I get
came at
ball
the
back.
perfect time.
Throwing is Stroud.
But we got him. We
And
got
he
him.
will
We got him.
score.
We got
It's a
him. We got
Houston
him. We got him.
touchdown.
We'll never have to worry.
The
Chad. We'll never have to.
Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half.
It's a way better offense.
It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Them niggas hitting
It's
the same
plays
thing
like this that make him so
And
well
CJ got
regarded
hit
across
as he
this league,
fucking-
Brock.
as he,
Such just a
released the ball.
difference-making receiver, Kate.
That's
You
how
expect him to be
that's
the
how you
target
take
down here.
sacks.
You did,
You
I
take
did, the
sacks.
defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play
Bruh,
here as
somebody
they
in the
send this
chat
away.
just said, Travis can't
That's going to
even
be
stay
taken in
healthy
at the
during the
8.
season. Nigga, he's
And
playing
in
on
the end,
both
he's able to
sides
get
of
it
the
to what
field.
used
What
to
you
be a
expect?
touchback. It's at the
He
25
literally
after the
every single
return.
snap in one game.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Hey, Cant.
Throwing it just before halftime. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Starting from the 5.
Ooh!
And the return sets them up
That is
just
a
beyond
dot.
their own 20.
That's a dot. That's a dot, Shador. That's a dot. That's what we call dots. Chad, that was a dot right there.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Keeping it with Mixon. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Wait, Jimmy Horn and Travis Hunter got it?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Oh. That's a yikes. Chad.
Brown off
That's
the
a
play
yikes.
fake. Pressure's there, and the steal curtain closes on him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
3rd and long for him here.
Bro, give me some time, y'all. Give me some time.
And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th
Give me some
down.
damn time.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And he gets it away from his end zone. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. So no return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. It's caught, Warren. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Warren quick on the draw. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
3rd and 8.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Colorado is
From the
down by
29.
Down by 2.
Warren's got it, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Don't jump, right?
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now within one score in the fourth. George Pickens the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Gets this to Stover. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Caught on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Stroud throwing here on first. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Texans up by 6.
Why did we just let it slide right above us?
No connection on the last play, and on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. Back to throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I just choked. I might have just
Ken, I don't
choked.
think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go, son.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's short of the first
So he doesn't
after a
score
mile
right here.
gain.
He doesn't need to score. He has to
Give him
score.
5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
To throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
We're under center on 3rd and 22.
Now to throw. The Texans close it in, and they
By the
will
time
get
that ball
him.
would have got there, it would have been smooth pick.
And the defense
Smooth
comes
pick.
through. 4th
Smooth
down,
pick.
that much tougher.
Smooth pick. We're going for it on 3rd and or 4th and 33. Okay.
Here he is to throw.
We don't care. Yeah, we don't care. We don't care, Chad.
And to
We don't
force
care.
it on 4th, and
We
it's
don't care. We
intercepted.
don't care. We knew we
Picked
knew we
off
lost.
by
We knew
Darren
we lost.
Stingley
We
Jr.
knew we lost since the game
And
started.
the Texans make
We
the
knew we
play
lost.
that should win them this
We knew
game.
we lost. We knew
Wow,
we lost.
and a
We knew we lost. We knew we lost. We knew we lost. And sometimes you just gotta take that dick. I know that's right.
The 46 as well.
Going to be at least defensive pass interference, and the other flag is in the vicinity of holding. And there was pressure on Shador again.
There are fouls on both teams. Holding offense, number 77. Pass interference defense, number 1. Those penalties offset. Still 3rd down.
So we'll do it again with 8:55 to go in the field.
The pressure on Shador has been concerning all night, but now they're getting it without bringing an extra player.
It feels like it's getting worse if you're a Colorado fan, right?
It is. Early on, it was when they were bringing an extra defender, a linebacker, or a defensive back on a blitz. But now they're content to only bring 4 and still getting that pressure.
3rd and 7. They've got to get to the 35. Obviously in 4th down territory. Open in the flat. Caught out of the backfield and a lunge. Did he make it? Augusto lunging, and they're going to say it's 4th down. They're going to mark it about 3 yards shy back at the 37.
Off the left foot of Augusto.
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds, didn't
Yes, he did. Out of bounds right there prior to the lunge. It's a good call by our officiating crew. They've been on it today. I gotta give this.
We don't need Bill for this one.
No, we don't. No, we got this one.
Bill Lamagna has been with us all night. 4th
They
down
have
and
had
3.
a great game tonight, though.
Thanks for your help, Bill.
Colorado on 4th down today, 1 of 1, but 3 of 9 for the season.
And the Buffaloes are going to call one of their 2 remaining timeouts. The Brain Trust will strategize with a tipping point, a defining moment for the Buffaloes tonight on the other side of this.
Brisket is back at Chipotle. Seasoned, smoked, seared, spiced, sauced, bold, and guapped. It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle way.
You want to be like me? Well, you can't, because there's only one way.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7.
That's
a toss right to Henry. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. It was just 3rd down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
And that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3 and out. They did. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll set up a throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Will Anderson drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout now. Back deep is Steven Sims. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
That is caught by Dell. Touchdown, Houston. Take Dell, 43 yards. And the Texans are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Oh, that's JT.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0
I'm
game.
like, oh shit, will he make it? That's JT. What are we talking about? Yeah.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Yeah.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
All right, bro.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your...
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And he's got his guys set up great now. 1st and goal, and the Pigs get at the 7-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Bro, why did this nigga stop in his fucking...
Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Hopefully you got that.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down in bounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet, not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
That is their fucking here. You gonna run y'all stupid ass over. Without a problem, actually. Without a problem. With no issue, as a matter of fact.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's Henry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's a much-needed completion right there on 3rd down. Really a sigh of relief, isn't it? They're backed up deep. You know they don't want to give the ball back to the other guys with great field position. They needed that throw, that completion, that first down.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 62 yards. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied
I'm
at
thinking
7
I'm the
here
Ravens.
in
When I
quarter number 2.
say that's Justin Tucker, my stupid ass. I'm just a little slow.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that
it's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Stroud. This goes out wide for Mixon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Get it brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
They can't hold you, Nico.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Can't hold you, Nico. Can't hold you. Show him.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Jackson.
Number 24, so we just didn't go for the ball. I'm pressing triangle.
The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Right, you just missed with Justin Tucker? Are we slow?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
You know, I'm letting you
take
have
it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Kinda. I've been kinda letting you. Oh shit! Colorado's got a pick. Oh, pick six. Oh, they're taking it home. Oh my goodness, they're taking it. Bro, no! Number 3.
Houston's offense already at the line,
We
set
gotta
to get
catch it,
going.
number 3.
And with time quickly fading
Number
here in
3,
the
we gotta
second
catch
quarter,
you.
not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. But that is
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Stroud working out of the gun.
1v1.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Final play of the half, Stroud. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure.
I don't know why your
Maybe that was
fans
for
so
the
happy.
best, as
I
that
get
brings
ball
us
back.
to the end of this first half of play. So
ball
a very
back.
tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back
he just got
underway
hit while
in the
throwing
3rd
the dot.
quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Yeah, you watching the game too? Oh, yeah.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Damn, Colorado then came back? Nah, that's crazy.
A third quarter now to 1
They
point
win it
game
right now.
as they line up 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw. That's complete. It's Cant. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the
Are you
defensive
serious right now,
coordinator on
bro?
the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Henry up the middle. And he'll be taken down near the 20 of the 21. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Weak ass Mark Andrews can't take a fucking hit, man. The fuck on?
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Second and 11 now. Now Jackson.
Bro, I'm right there.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a fumble last time.
Whoa!
All the time in the National Football
Kansas State just blurred Colorado. Oh, flag.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coaches address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations.
Chat, what's the flag? What's the flag? Chat, what's the flag?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 4.
PI.
And Stroud now to throw. Another one caught by Collins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Quick throw to Collins. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he takes a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner. Maybe they'll
double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. After the interception, here's Jackson. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points?
Thank you. Right back.
To the right side and intercepted.
Take it home.
Derek Stingley picks it.
Take it. Ooh, that big boy not catching me. Let's go. Out of there. Lamar, you're not catching me, Lamar. Lamar, you're not catching me. Lamar, you're just not catching me.
Pick 6 for the Texans TD. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And this is going to be intercepted.
I know I should have took my 1 point.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. The Ravens on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They go play action with Jackson, and he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. On the return is Sims. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Here's Stroud.
So, Stephon, we're just not catching those? We're just not catching those?
All over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
What?
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Pushing his way through. Derrick Henry all alone. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 49 yards. And the Ravens have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
They'll look to throw. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Dang. Let's go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They've got his man complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Mixon, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's got his man in stride.
That's Tank, the Florida Project Dell. That is Tank, the Florida Project. No,
touchdown. Tank Dell. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
I didn't want to go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, illegal contact, illegal contact.
Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
It's almost like the game wants me to win.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion.
I'm clutching these moments. I'm clutching in these moments.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
I just came back like a bill on this nigga. Colorado lose on. Oh, they lost.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
It was a crazy thing. I think Colorado had got a pick and then
they'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Blurred they ass.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here comes 2nd down.
Chad, the pool video comes out either tomorrow or most likely Monday.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these 2 sides. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Thank you. Oh, my God.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Oh, yeah.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
I used to be on the fucking TikTok like crazy.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Now we
and he is caught, and they get him down not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jalen Petrie picking up the sack on a safety blitz. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Here's Jackson.
Thank you. Yeah, bro, you're not clutching these moments. You're not clutch. Nobody I play in these moments, they're not clutch.
Jalen Petrie picks it off, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage.
I hope you know that.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case,
no.
They found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go.
I'm going to do you a favor, bro.
Then everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
I guess I'm
the quick throw taken in by Diggs. And the Texans are going to have a first down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
should
be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
This was a good game. You was pounding our dick on me. You was pounding that dick.
5 points of contact
right,
necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football.
What?
Oh
my God.
Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in. And
You know what? You got it, bro. You got it. Hey, GG's, bro. Hey, chat.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days,